In America, we often can't tell the difference between a disease and a profession, but she was a prostitute, not a whore. She doubled 1 month of your pay in 2 nights and wasn't in it because she was helpless. Some women just know the difference between erotic closeness and fucking. They call them tricks because they make you believe in one while they're giving you the other. Now, people often use words like dirty and nasty to describe her, but she had a gold mine between her legs, making her less filthy and more filthy rich. And there are men so keen on investing in the industry of mining that they don't seem to mind that no interest is ever paid them, and that her pride is the only renewable resource that to this day has more market value than diamonds. Now, legend has it that while America was busy punishing its victims for trying to survive by selling weed and their bodies, the sound of her saying no echoed all the way down into the hotel lobby. Heads shook. Comments were made on occupational hazards. Some even went so far as to say that it was actually the poor man getting raped, because he was paying far too much for something he could get for free. In the bedroom, the walls closed their eyes. The bed frame cried wolf but was ignored because he'd said it so many times. The ceiling gazed down to see her legs spread like the wings of a bird being crushed by a rock. Mascara smeared like prison bars down her face as she worried that this time her body would not be as powerful as her will. Learned helplessness crept upon her like a boat to rough tide. She was afraid that she would just have to ride. She didn't take this job by choice. Like most of us, she just sort of fell into it. But she knew that every time she slept with someone, it was a decision she said yes to, whether or not she got paid, and that she never relinquished her rights as a woman, even though the politicians she regularly fucked regularly passed laws against her. So she quickly learned the difference between men willing to fuck her and men willing to defend her right to fuck them. And so far, there were none of the latter, making her entire life self-defense. So she didn't even think twice before reaching for the gun hidden in her purse, pointed it straight at his head, and said, "You came here expecting to pay $200 for my body, but when you tried to steal my pride, you did not realize that was something you could not afford, you motherfucker. I'm a prostitute. You're the one that's the whore."